Hey everybody, if you want to see the aftermath of the Ratdick Ralph attack on the trans nest, it's going to be exclusive on Patreon. There were tires threatening to be popped, a screwdriver being waved around, and 2 police cruisers responded. It's on Patreon.
And a cop came in here and talked on the pod for a second because I happen to know him. So a lot of action on the Patreon pod. Subscribe down below.
If you guys want to do a podcast in here, don't get me canceled.
Okay, well, I'm not going to say anything about
Just don't say anything.
In the trans nest.
Yeah,
right now.
don't call it the trans nest. Call it like the trans palace. Sounds a little bit.
No, it's a nest. They're like spiders.
Yes.
Well,
And,
one does live here, and she's amazing and beautiful, and we love her.
Absolutely. She was on the podcast, so I think
Joni,
we
Strawberry
have
Money.
the trans
Check her out.
card, as they say.
Yeah, Saltine might not love her after the crimes against him that we unveiled.
Yeah, on the Patreon pod, you got to check that one out. It's crazy what we unveiled, but I guess you should just tell everyone.
Yeah, Joni masturbated on Saltine while he was asleep. That's fact.
Correct.
What?
That's case closed. It's over.
That's not bad.
It's fact. It's case
Well,
closed.
comment
Going
that
on the record
Saltine's
right now
pictures.
as denying that.
Okay, well, if you want to comment that on Saltine's pictures, I'm not going to say if that's good or bad, but
I'm just saying it wasn't her. I'm not saying that it wasn't anybody.
okay.
Yeah.
It's possible.
It was him.
I know
Could have
that.
been another member of the LGBTQ community. You know, we are in a, what do you think this is, a 110-year-old house right now?
1908.
1908. I'm pretty close.
Holy shit, that's very close.
Thank you. In the middle of Hollywood.
Mhm.
My audio sounds a little weird. I imagine there's going to be something wrong with this podcast. I'm just making myself comfortable with that idea right now. Sounds like I'm in a shed talking acoustically.
It sounds interesting. I'm hoping that in the post it'll sound good.
I doubt it. Listen, so Brooks, we're in a 110-year-old house. This might be a word you're uncomfortable with, but it is crawling with trans people. Crawling.
Something about this house.
Infested.
Infested.
The ghost,
Something
the
about
ghost
this
of them?
Well,
does
not
that
just
make
that.
you uncomfortable?
It's kind of like when you're in a civil war kind of, a piece of land that there was a little battle on. You can feel death.
Yeah, people who walk Gettysburg oftentimes have experiences with the supernatural, and I don't feel it's any different to be seated here.
What'd you get with a trans person? Be honest.
What do you think?
With a BBL?
I think
yes.
I think yes.
A trans
I think
person
y'all
with a BBL.
I think yes.
I would get with a trans man who is a biological woman, 100%. I'll call you whenever you want.
You want to see dicks so badly, why not see one on a girl and then fuck her too?
Wow, Brooks. See, this is... I forgot about Brooks's, as Lou Reed would call it, walk on the wild side. Brooks has had many trans women in his life, and that makes every joke we're saying here okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
As long as there's a trans...
And we have
fucker.
a girl who lives here and is been on the pod as well, so I think you've checked all your bases. I think we're good.
Yeah, and if
Oh, just the trans palace though, not the trans nest.
It's the nest. It's the
nest. There's the trans nest.
You call it one thing,
Noises.
I call it something else. Tomato.
Many
it's fine.
years from now, they will call this era of the podcast the trans nest era.
Yeah.
No doubt. And that's okay.
And it's going to end when somebody's covered in semen.
Yes. And more likely, hopefully, it's Saltine. I don't know how he's going to stay in Los Angeles, but I'd like to get him in here sometime because within a matter of 30 minutes.
They'll come.
I can't believe he paid rent for 1 month though. To be honest, like I
Wow.
really trusted him. How he was like, yeah, man, I got it. Like, don't worry about it, man. I'm gonna give you the money. Use it.
Fumble and crumble.
Then he pays for 1 month.
At the beginning, when I first met him, he didn't fumble or crumble that much, but he started crumbling and then fumbling more and more as I got to know him.
He fumbles and crumbles when it comes to his finances, but when it comes to giving us bits on the channel,
He doesn't fumble or crumble.
he always picks up at least 10 yards. But I found Dino sleeping in Austin's bed
Oh, that's weird.
recently. Like, you guys are so homophobic, but you sleep. And also, you were sleeping upside down, so your face was in his foot juice,
Okay.
What
which
the
is-
hell, man?
which is fetishy and kind of gay.
I know that one fan will probably reach climax to just that idea.
It's fucked up. And he's my brother, bro.
Yeah, you don't have a brother. You don't have a brother, right?
No, I don't. I wish I did.
There's something about brotherly love. It's not gay, Sometimes you just want to sleep in your brother's bed,
Yeah.
I
wish I had a brother. That'd be nice. I would probably double team a girl with my brother.
I was at the Real World audition at Santa Barbara when I was trying to be famous after college, and I did terrible at it. But there was this black guy who made the next.
You gotta tell me more about this.
Well, they were just like, write some fun experience you had in college and shit.
You must have been such a douche.
I was just writing stories about getting pussy.
Oh,
and they didn't like it at all.
Can you share one of the stories you shared with them?
I told them that I told them the CF&M story where I just like went 2 doors down in the dorms and pulled my cock out for a bunch of.
Yeah, actually, usually those shows they're trying to cast the biggest. That's how we know we're in the proper neighborhood. A guy just walked by in front of the house with a keffiyeh fucking Pala style scarf on.
Yeah. Wear those headphones instead.
We got that's great. Just now, not only are we in a trans nest, we're in a neighborhood sympathetic to terrorism.
Well, you have it protected by one of God's chosen people here.
Who's that?
That's right, he's a Jew, dude. We got a Jew.
It's deep in my blood, even if I don't practice the religion.
So we're in a house with Jewish and trans people surrounded by Hamas.
Yeah.
We're fucking dead.
No, we got it. We got it.
We're done.
Trust me, we're safe in here.
It's called LA, dude.
Yeah.
It's called LA.
So,
I was
usually they love douchebags on those shows. Like, the more likely you are to have sex with a fat girl and then fight another guy, the more likely you are to get the job.
Correct. But I for some reason, I was not well liked at this audition. They were just like doing like interviews in front of everyone, and the girl was just like, "Oh, that's interesting," like making like rolling her eyes and stuff. I was like, "Okay, I'm not getting this." But then this guy made it to the next level. This guy made it to the next cut. He made the cut. This guy, who was a black man, and he goes up there. He's like, "Man, me and my brother, we're from the Bronx, and we love double teaming bitches together."
Nice.
And they were like, "Oh my god!" Like this is fun.
They were ahead of their time as far as
they were way ahead of
racial preferences.
Yeah.
Was his brother there?
Yes. And they were, and it was like, and then they were like, and then the male interviewer was like, "Do you guys think that's kind of gay?" And they're like, "Hell nah, man, we ain't gay and shit." They're like, "Well, you have sex with girls together at the same time. That's sort of gay." And they were like, "Man, hell nah, man, we ain't gay and shit." Typical, reaction that white
gay.
gives.
It's not gay.
But it was brothers that double team chicks together. And they made it to the next cut, and I didn't.
I'm just amazed that a producer on MTV, this was a time when you could accuse somebody of being gay. Like, hey, man, you two brothers think that's a little bit homosexual?
Yeah.
That was a different time, Leo.
It's a completely different time. It was a good time.
Yeah.
Now,
It's
just
a better time.
Do you know, how are you on the couch right now? You haven't been involved with this podcast for like 3 months, and suddenly you're just here.
Will finds a way.
And you're
found
very
out that we were
quirky,
coming
too.
here. He's really getting bi-curious lately, so
Honestly,
he's looking for his way back into this house.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if Dino got hit in the mouth and he stumbled into Gaza, he's dead. He's a Palestinian boy. Look at him. He's the most Palestinian looking
It's
boy.
the goatee.
in my life.
It's the goatee.
If he couldn't speak, they were just like he'd be stuck in Gaza forever.
I mean, you basically share all the beliefs that a fundamentalist Muslim has. I mean, hating gay people, hating women, don't think they should be educated.
That's true, but I wouldn't bow to their statues and then they'd execute me.
Okay.
But other
That's
than
the one
that,
that
I
you
think
wouldn't
we'd
do.
get along pretty well. We'd be shooting AKs and shit.
What statues do you have to bow to? Yeah, AKs, that's great.
Like that giant Fortnite cube, the Mecca, and like...
The giant Fortnite
Okay,
cube.
Mecca.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something over in Saudi Arabia, Mecca. I don't know what they actually bow to. Is it like the wall of a temple, the Muhammad?
There's a stone on the inside of the cube that everyone wants to go up and touch and look at.
Because Muhammad did something with it, right?
It came from like an
fingertips
angel or
something.
something.
It was like some sort of like anal bead.
Yeah,
I think
so.
they think the Ark of the Covenant is inside of there.
What's the Ark of the Covenant? You're off mic.
I
not
believe this was in Indiana Jones.
Mhm.
I believe.
Yeah, they created it.
What's the Ark of the Covenant?
The Ark of the Covenant is basically a biblical artifact that is said to have power to like, I think it destroyed a city, right?
They like kept the Ten Commandments in it or something,
Yeah.
and then if anyone touched it or even saw it, like you'd immediately die. So they had to like.
Yeah, they
put
melt
on
it.
like
It
a
melts
giant
your face
curtain.
off.
And then the Muslims took it? Or is he just fucking with me?
I don't think it's in the Mecca.
The Muslims
Okay.
think they have.
You're
They think
It's
they have
Muhammad's
something.
anal bead.
Harrison Ford gets it at some point.
okay. Do you think they're all there in Saudi Arabia because of Star Wars?
Indiana Jones, Danny.
Oh, okay, I got the wrong one.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Another good franchise, though.
Not anymore.
Not
Yeah.
anymore.
And
I
about
agree with
80% of your net worth is tied up in its own.
that. Oh, that's not true.
Oh no. Are you?
What? I'm heavy in the dish.
No.
Oh yeah, I got
It's
solid.
all-
dude,
That's
you
why he wanted to come to the
Uh,
trans.
Are you happy
Oh,
that
yeah.
they're bringing Yoda back?
Of course,
Dude, that's gonna be good for your
I'm
stock.
very sad that Tinkerbell's gone, though.
Well, no one gives a fuck.
I always had fantasies about Tinkerbell.
Yeah, I bet you did.
What? I
You know,
think a little
You have a
bit.
Very
fantasy
little
with a,
tiny
what
penis.
did she get, like, flying to your cock?
Dude,
Like,
No,
how's that
she
gonna
could
be
make
pleasurable?
herself big. You didn't see Hook? She made herself big. It was Julia Roberts. That's
Rufio. I feel like you're Rufio.
Rufio. A Great Hook is one of my favorite Spielberg movies, but it's underrated. It actually has terrible reviews on Rotten Tomatoes for some reason.
Just like every movie that Disney has put out in the past decade, there was a girl in one of my improv classes who was Tinkerbell at the park.
Oh.
So fucking hot, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine how hot a chick has to be to play Tinkerbell. She was like
Back in the day.
5'1", blonde, cheerleader body. Dude. Now she's out of a fucking job.
Well, I'd be out of a job if I was Gaston at Disney with Tinkerbell's around. So.
Yeah.
Tinkerbell could like swim around your foreskin in the cheese. Like,
No, I would bang her when she was of size, Dino. I wouldn't bang little Tinkerbell.
Was she so like blonde hair, blue eyes though?
Yes.
So there's something that for me is like I don't like when if I see a woman has blonde hair and blue eyes. I do not like that.
Is it your Jewish side? Or
I
your
think it is.
side?
I think the blood in me tells me it's
And
wrong.
it's because once he had a giant black penis in front of his face, it shocked his body.
I still have it over there.
Oh my god!
Did you suck that thing, Brooks? I'm forgetting.
No.
I think that shocks.
Excuse me.
Don't worry.
I think that you lose a portion of your attraction to women once you sexually are involved with the giant black penis.
Especially when it belongs to a guy over 60 years old.
70, I think.
You are fucking
I don't
crazy.
even want to know.
That really
Well, I don't
just
know.
threw
I
us
think
for a
he
loop
was
that
probably. He looked good for his age. I'll say that.
He was on Grindr, man. I mean, got all power to him. He got it. I mean, he had some fun that night.
He
was on
Grindr.
We're referring to Brooks's sexual
Yeah.
conquest with his wife. They brought over a 70-year-old black man.
Well,
They all sucked his dick.
I know. You know, he didn't have a phone. He went to one of the free phone things that they give out outside. the
You
United
are
States.
insane, dude. You probably have something.
No,
Something life-threatening.
We didn't actually.
I don't care.
Okay.
And being in the room, it was probably airborne.
I'm sorry
Yeah.
to do this to you right now, Danny, but I'm going to go ahead and put a picture in your head.
Yeah,
That's the
good.
truth per se.
Yeah.
Cigar guy got his ass ate.
There it is, the stairway to Detron for the first time. You're right there.
20 feet away from you.
Was that Saltine's room for a little bit?
No. Saltine lived in the middle room back there.
Who
That's
is-
actually in the room that the black dude happened in. Yeah.
No.
So-
He did make Saltine clean up all the fucking shit up there, though.
So let's go through our rooms. We have the upstairs room is beautiful, by the way. The stairway to Detron's room. It was. I disagree with what Cigar Guy did, but I will say it was a beautiful setting for one to get his ass licked in.
Yeah, it's probably the nicest room here.
It is, and it's very. The rest of the rooms in the house are just kind of shitty, but that one has like the 1910s vibe. It feels like an old antique house, but. The other room, which is, okay, here we go again. The Gaza people are back. Oh, yeah, we're making a difference. Fucking.
Yeah, that one didn't have a chin.
Dude, what the hell? No chin at all.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That must have been a disorder.
This
Trying to
be
get her in here.
There's going to be, what's hilarious to me is when people, first of all, we're going to cover this in the video, but we went to a meeting on Gaza. We're going to get back to the rooms in this house, by the way, and what crimes against God have happened in which. But a lot of the people at the meeting that we were at were wearing those Middle Eastern headscarves, the kafiyas. And the meeting was about divestment and how all these companies that the school was invested in are hurting Palestine. What's hilarious, though, is all of those kafiyas, the ones that people buy off Amazon, are made in China. And the Chinese makers of them immediately, when they saw the demand with like woke liberals, started fucking printing them up and producing them, and immediately put all of the Palestinian native kafia makers out of business.
That's hilarious.
So divest from your own fucking headwear purchasing habits.
That's really ironic.
But fucking the room that King Croc went crazy in with Kazumi.
Yeah.
Then Doc Ock lived in there, started taking fentanyl, went crazy, moved
No,
out.
he didn't go crazy. Doc Ock just wasn't able to afford rent. I got love for him, but you can't live in the house if you can't pay rent.
He was a fentanyl addict, though, right?
He was doing something.
Fentanyl, and he would drink about like 20 beers a day.
Usually, it was, I don't know, actually, maybe 30, actually, yeah.
Imagine how terrible you feel. Imagine how terrible you feel. Sorry for undershooting that.
I guess, Danny, there's this place where you are become an alcoholic and then you just continue drinking forever, and I guess you'd feel great.
I can't fucking. I mean, if I drank 30 beers once, I would feel awful for 4 days afterwards. Maybe 5.
You have to have this like missing thing in your body. I don't know what it is, but alcohol can do it.
Doc Ock, fentanyl, 30 beers a day.
What's up, guys? Wanted to take a break from the pod for a second to tell you about Ladder. Now, listen, a lot of people like putting things off, like I don't like going to the DMV and stuff like that, but truth is you shouldn't put off something like long-term life insurance. Now, Ladder is 100% digital. No doctors, no needles, no paperwork. When you apply for $3 million in coverage or less, just answer a few questions about your health in the application. All right, guys? Now, Ladder's customers rate them 4.8 out of 5 stars. If you guys are looking into any life insurance at all because you have families and stuff, I know some of you do. The earlier you do it, the cheaper it is and the better it is for you. No hidden fees. Cancel anytime. Get a full refund if you change your mind in the first 30 days. You hear that? Full refund if you change your mind in the first 30 days. And Ladder policies are issued by insurers with long proven histories of paying claims. Go to ladderlife.com/GLOP today to see if you're instantly approved. That's ladderlife.com/GLOP. That's LADDER life.com/GLOP. Go check it out, guys.
And then did Saltine move into that room?
Yeah.
So he moved into the King Croc. So that room's cursed. You might as well tell whoever's in there right now to pack their shit.
No, she's has a great job.
Are we using she and...
No. Like, born a female.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta check at the trans test.
Sure, yeah.
But, that's the one.
Maybe only males go nuts in the room.
I think that is the case, yeah.
Let's
She
hope.
is a biological female, so
So the gay demons in the house. When
I think
No,
so.
Buck has been cleansing the gay demons, honestly. It's been feeling a lot nicer here.
Bug or Bucket?
Buck.
Oh, nice.
You named him.
Bug, dude. You been cleansing the gay demons?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. He says hell yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, it's crazy. I got a Dreamweaver in there for all. I've had some gay dreams, man.
Yeah. I think it's probably because you're gay and you've been pushing it down deep inside of you. I think it's because that you tried to kill off a part of yourself that's immortal.
No. It's a choice.
Wow, you sound very right wing.
What do you think Cigar Guy's post that clarity was like?
And he's sober too. And he's so. I mean, Dr. Octopus could have done that and still felt great off the 29 and a half years.
Yeah.
Dude, I relapsed the fucking
Again? When?
on
I
what?
took Adderall.
Oh.
You look good right now. You seem sober.
Well, I'm prescribed it, so it's like a dream. Yeah, it's not something that I do, but I didn't sleep last night, so...
I know a guy who might want some from me.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe-
Yeah.
if I'm going to start taking it again, then I'm not going to give it away. But I do. Now I'm in a kind of a situation where I'm like, I've been going to AA, and they're always saying, don't do drugs, don't pick up drugs, they're terrible, they're bad, but they're always talking about drinking. Like, I don't drink, I'm not doing Xanax or any other drugs, but taking Adderall. But like, is it still?
Yeah,
bad,
first
right?
of all, you thinking that you are above the technicalities of the 12-step program,
Yeah.
given how many times you've relapsed lately, is so egotistical and arrogant. Here's the problem with it, I think.
Drop the truth.
Doing anything successfully requires momentum, discipline. Just like it's way easier to keep your day on the right track when you wake up at a certain time, make your bed, eat healthy. When you're operating according to schedule, everything is easier. Whereas if you sleep in till 10:30 with a hangover, beat off all over yourself, and then watch an episode of The Simpsons, the rest of your day is going to be shitty too.
Well, it's Futurama, but
And then the next day.
Did I describe your day pretty well, then, otherwise, Brooks?
so it was like a night and morning day.
Sure. So, but if you're trying to maintain a program of sobriety and you start slipping and do, it's just vaping. Oh, it's just Adderall.
Yeah.
It's going to be pretty easy to be like, it's just beer.
Well, I could use your advice on this actually because I am ADD, and also I need to make money, and my brain cannot focus on things in order to be able to stay on tasks to do so. Like, my room was, like, the studio was destroyed, the house was terrible, I took an Adderall, I hadn't taken one in a month, I do everything, get it all done.
Cocaine.
Yeah, that's...
Fuck no.
It's
No,
a
I
mental
don't do
approach.
illegal drugs.
I guarantee if somebody gave you a placebo, you would have gotten everything done. It's a dude. Everything. Cleaning a room always fucking sucks. So Leo certainly doesn't like cleaning up a room.
No.
But I saw the place you lived with cows. That was
the frat boy, dude.
Everything.
That's how comedy happens. Like I learned that from Shane Gillis, so I now
That's
I
not
keep
how-
everything.
that's not how girlfriends happen. You gotta. That's true.
But yeah, dude, and I don't think ADHD is probably real. I think it's probably just a fake disease that the pharmaceutical industry
Yeah, that makes sense.
paid people to propagate so that they could sell more pills. But obviously, Adderall's going to make doing anything hard easier.
Yeah.
Fucking duh.
Except for fucking.
It's way more fun to fuck on Adderall, even if your dick is limp. That's why, like, the only time I take Adderall ever is when I'm out partying, because you can stay out pursuing on the fucking poon trail until 6 a.m.
Well,
And it's amazing.
And you're sharp, and you're Daniel Tosh basically with on Adderall.
Yeah,
Well, I
that's
feel
great.
bad about it.
Is that like the paragon of getting pussy when you're drunk is Daniel Tosh? That was a real weird name to pull
I
out.
think that you remind me of him sort of when you're on Adderall.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay, which for the fucking record is not a lot.
it's rare, but it's fun.
Yeah.
And it put me in a bad place mentally. Like I ended up on Skid Row, like hanging out with a homeless person by a fire with Buck, just like talking. And I was like, this could be me.
God damn.
It was dark, and then we met some girl who was what was her like? Basically, she had escaped from Colombia, came to America, and robbed a bank here.
Great.
Yeah.
I immediately want to ask if she's hot.
She was.
I'll save her, dude. I'll save her.
Yeah,
Dude, you got some videos.
I'll
didn't you?
save her.
So basically, I had fallen off the bandwagon. I bought a tank of Nos because I was just saying, fuck it. I'm just
Ratdick Ralph, dude.
Not
Exactly.
the Nos, bro.
Well, phrase be the Ratdick Ralph, you know.
Dude.
Too many people in our crew have one foot in the tent, as it were, right now. Too many people are getting too close to being homeless.
Yeah.
It makes me uncomfortable.
Well, I'm not going to be homeless. I know that for a fact.
You got married. It's a good move if you feel like you're going to be homeless. Is shack up with a chick.
Yeah.
It's helped Ratdick. Certainly, it's helped Brooks.
And overboard.
And over.
Yeah. Italia keep.
The best example, maybe.
If I didn't have Italia, oh,
you got to
boy.
beat her up though. I'm
If
sorry.
I didn't have Italia, I would be homeless for sure.
Really?
I was loving this conversation I was having. Jack, Skid Row Jack, man, he was the man. We were just sitting by the fire. He hikes 3 miles every day to the Home Depot at MacArthur Park. Goes back to Skid Row, has a fire, just chills with his like.
Does he have a
back
job at the Home Depot?
No.
What is he? Why
His job is pushing around a cart.
Like his life's goals to push around the car?
Is it
No.
full of cans that he recycles?
Uses it for firewood.
He used it for firewood, yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
He
Home
used-
Depot, get some pallets.
He gets pallets at Home Depot.
He's like the
That's
guy,
firewood.
he's the
He
guy
comes
on Skid Row who has like a real campfire. Like
What?
there's feral fires and gross fires on the sidewalk, but this is like a nice campfire.
Damn. It just seems like it's easier for that guy to. I mean, I'm sure nobody would care if he made a campfire over there on St. Andrews. Like,
He's
why
a-
go all the way back to Skid Row?
No, he's a country boy. The cops went into his tent and stole his 3 hunting rifles.
Well, you are the epitome of the people you hang out with.
Epitome.
so-
Epitome. Epitome. And even
Sounded
epitome.
good.
I don't even think epitome is, like, necessarily the right word there.
What is
He's
the
a
word?
frat boy.
That was-
He's a frat boy. Doesn't have this.
That's one of my favorite Brian Regan jokes. He's like, somebody came up to me after my show and said, "You literally mispronounce every single word." And then Brian Regan answers to this hypothetical person, "If that isn't the epitome of hyperbole,"
You know,
and you just ripped.
for what's when the 5 people you hang out with, you're the of them.
You are the average of. I don't know, but that's a famous expression. I forget.
Yeah,
what the
I
actual
forget what
word
the
is.
actual word is. That's what I was looking for. I thought.
You're the epitome.
Started with
dude.
an E.
Just you're the fucking epitome.
The epitome.
I made that move. I said epitome in high school in front of a bunch of my smart friends, and I got toasted so bad. So everybody's got to go through that once in their life.
Oh,
Good.
dude, like I
happen to be on the
Drive-
trans nest of all
I
that.
can't say
Great.
Bonnie Bear. When I said that for the first time, the music Bonnie Bear, I said Bon Iver, and you'll never do that again because that I felt so stupid. I was in high school.
So what's the correct way?
Bonnie Bear.
I've never, thank God, I've never said that piece
Yeah.
of shit's name out
Good.
loud.
I don't even know who that is.
Good, and hopefully no one else
It's got a
watching
good
this.
song though.
Bonnie Bear, is that some folk artist? Who is that guy?
Yeah, I don't know, some sort of hipster band.
I think that.
I wanted to be like a cool hipster dude. I was kind of going. That was my thing. It was the only way to get chicks in high school.
Mm-hmm.
They thought art cool, dude.
Yeah, not much has
I was, like,
changed.
short, But I figured it out, you know.
Yeah,
you
no,
went through
I mean,
it.
you've
It was a
you
learning
get-
curve.
Yeah, I mean, getting pussy has never been a weakness since I've known you. That's for
Nah,
sure.
yeah. It was a learned trait though, for sure.
Yeah, no, it's for everybody. I think.
I should start my own course.
I
Actually,
mean, yeah, tell people your techniques. Become
Yeah.
a painter, you know.
yeah, no, totally.
Just, I mean, we leave out the part about the 70-year-old black dick.
Well, you know, there's things that are better left unsaid, but
Mhm.
I don't think that's one of them. Honestly, I'm
Talking about the wanting to be different personalities to get pussy, did you want to be gothic at one point? You thought about putting makeup around your eyes at some point.
I'm trying to think how seriously I got into that because I grew up, and when I was in high school, one of my friends, Colton, who used to be like a rock climbing, skateboarding kind of jock dude,
Yeah.
at like the most extreme, maybe he'd show up with a spiky wristband once and be like, Blink 182. One day he walked down my street and he had dyed black hair that was all spray paint or hairsprayed up into that emo cut where it's like
Yeah.
folded over here, then it's spiky in the back. He was wearing size 0 women's pants and a shirt that said, like, I'm going to slit my wrists. And I was just thinking, what? Eyeliner, eyeshadow, just out of the fucking blue. So I had that option to
Yeah.
be like Colton and just one day announce that I was emo and suicidal all of a sudden. But I don't think I ever took it seriously. What are you referring to? What have I said?
Well, you went to metal shows. What the hell is that?
Is that?
That's to me in LA. That
So if you
the
see
one person-
Metallica once,
no, not Metallica.
Yeah, you want to suck a cock.
No, the ones that are like those.
Death
the
metal.
ones who
You went
sound
to
like
those.
the ones
You
who sound
went
like
to a
you when you're
place.
masturbating.
Oh,
to
yeah,
fucking,
dude.
I don't know.
It's just when I make a late night phone call.
Yeah.
No,
When Leo calls his ex-girlfriends, that's what these bands sounded like. Or when I called his sister.
You piece of crap. But anyway, no, you went to metal shows where guys were like, and there were guys just swinging it.
Yeah, but I was always just wearing a Volcom t-shirt and I had a buzz cut. So I wasn't thinking about entering the lifestyle. But yeah.
I actually ended up somehow. Don't ask me how. Metal band.
Were they good? So was Editor Ian, by the way.
It's weird because I was
Weird,
Jewish, but I really wanted to be in a band because I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
And I just make lyrics up about God and
Scream.
it's not just like
Dude,
breakdowns.
Editor
We
Ian
just
was
wanted
also
we
in
wanted
on-
to be
Yes.
Devil Wears Prada basically.
Yes. And my editor Ian was in a band called the Day of Atonement.
Oh wow.
And just you could just close your eyes and point to a random page of the Bible.
Yeah, it's not
That's our new song title.
That's what.
And then the words that follow are the lyrics to that song.
Yeah. It's
Do we have a Bible here?
Are you kidding
Can
me?
Buck give me a Bible?
There's no Bible.
We're not going to desecrate it. I just want to start naming
we
songs.
don't have- gonna
I thought you were reading the
demons
Bible,
out
you
of
piece of shit.
You have a Bible
I
on your
have.
phone?
I'm reading the audiobook.
Dino has a Bible.
also
We're pulling it up. We are going to do metal songs right now, Christian metal songs.
Nice.
I used to F with the Devil Wears Prada too.
What do you mean? Just a movie?
No, there was a band, and they were probably the most successful emo/metal Christian band there was.
So do
Yeah.
off, dude.
And they're still making music. I'm pretty sure. They're still making music.
Probably. They had some catchy fucking
I
tunes.
mean, Warped Tour isn't as big, but
It's dead, right? I thought they ended it.
Oh, maybe it is.
Oh,
Shows
hey,
I
also,
know.
I wanted to mention this. This is a non sequitur, but it's big news. Who do you think got the Iranian president, dude?
You know, I don't know. I hope it was the CIA, because that's fun when we overthrow people. But I guess it's not that big of a deal, according to Ben Shapiro. Listen, the Ayatollahs have complete control of that nation. Okay? They have an iron grip on the citizenry of Iran. It's going to make no difference. They're going to fill the void near instantaneously with another equally evil power broker who will take the place of the deceased helicopter crash victim.
My
Give me
question.
that phone. I want to look at the Bible.
My
She
question
was
is:
downloading. He was finished.
Now for a word
There
for
it is.
ExpressVPN.
Do you? All right.
You have to say it in a.
You just signed in
You have
for
to
me.
say it in a Ben Shapiro voice.
You just sign in for me. Fuck.
Because you're an actor. Do your Ben Shapiro. Everyone
I'm
do
not
Ben
good
Shapiro.
at Ben Shapiro.
What are you good at?
I'm.
Try it, Ben Shapiro. Try it.
Everyone just talking Ben Shapiro from now on.
Yeah.
I can do
Yes.
because I'm Jewish.
Yes, I am a Jew. So
I'm not believing it.
yes, the Iranian president was assassinated by a guy who gets a lot of pussy, probably.
Maybe.
James
Yeah,
Bond.
probably.
I would like to think it's a guy like James Bond, but he put a little like explosive device on the helicopter. You know what I mean? Just it would, okay. This is what I think. I think like a guy that orchestrated that or made that happen had to have some big dicking involved. He had a Leo and Danny, like, get in with fur coats, maybe pretend he's working in the kitchen. There was a disguise involved,
It
right?
could have been Team America-esque, and then they had to put him into brownface. Anyway, he's like, Turka, Muhammad Jihad.
Okay.
But they do stuff like this. In World War II, our armed forces assassinated, like, the supreme admiral of the Japanese Navy. We caught that motherfucker catching a leisurely flight from one island to another, and we're like, oh, you made a mistake. You made a big mistake. And then just out of the sky, he was like, is this bird? And it wasn't a bird.
It was a plane?
It was probably a squadron of our finest fighter pilots, and they shot that thing full of holes.
Well,
so this would not be novel in terms of, but here we go. This is more important, Leo.
okay.
The name of our next Christian rock song is Baptized with Water.
Wow! Oh, dude, you literally Bible dipped the perfect.
For there standeth one among you, whom ye know not. Breakdown. He is coming after me, is preferred. He is, whose shoes latchet I am not worthy to unloose. It's John the Baptist, you know? Fucking coming after me is the great one. My head will be cut off on a platter. Ooh.
I can't think of anything
That was
more
good.
pointless than being in a Christian.
It was.
You can't even get the pussy.
It
because
felt right.
that's hypocritical.
Well, you can, Leo. That's
No, you
everybody's
can't.
a hypocrite. Yes, you
These
can.
were good. This was
You
good.
just have to be like Austin and pray for
Tell
forgiveness
me POD
afterwards.
was getting pussy?
100%. We are getting head from groupies.
Yeah.
Hopefully, dude.
Man. I mean, I feel like when I was in that band, we used to go out for the 89-cent 5-layer burritos at Taco Bell afterwards. So that's how you know how long ago it was. It was a good time. Though.
That new Taco Bell ad is terrible, bro.
I haven't seen it. But here's, being in a metal band is a giant. Being in anything at that low level where it's just like, we're going to play some chords that have been played. We're going to tune our guitar to drop D.
Yeah.
And just go, dun, 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 dun. Ooh. And then you pack into a U-Haul trailer and you drive across the 3 states surrounding your state, and you lose money to play to like one fat guy. That's a waste of time no matter what the lyrics say about God.
That's true.
Because it's either, if you're in a metal band, you're either praising God or praising Satan. And there's no in between.
It really isn't. It's a very drastic thing to do.
It's either like, the Underlord will kill, or I will kill the enemies of the Lord. Why is it so binary? There's no, in rap, it's not like fucking bling and bitches or poverty and gayness. That should be a new genre of rap, poverty and gayness. Yo, motherfucker, living under the freeway, sucking dick. Sucking dick under the freeway. Hey, Dino, spin a rhyme about living under the freeway, sucking dick. Come on.
Danny chilling under the Highway 55. He's got 5 black guys on his behind. He's gonna suck him and fuck him and drain him. So this motherfucker gets his fucking platinum award. He's getting the backboard. He's getting scored. He wants more.
That
was pretty good. You made up for how bad you did.
Oh my god.
That was our funnest riff of the podcast. That was our first successful riff.
I have a surprise. I have a surprise for you guys, but I'm gonna give it to you in a little bit. I just want to let you know. I don't want to forget.
Oh no!
Yeah,
It's gonna be a vial
it might be
unholy water.
It might be something unholy.
Puberty blocker.
Oh my
I think
god!
it'll be a great bit. I think it'll be a great bit. Just something that this podcast could use as let's call it a welcome to a new house location. Huh?
Great. Matisse looks like a dead lion right now.
Ratdick's gonna show up.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
not, dude.
No,
Yeah,
please no.
no, dude. Trust
That's
me.
so scary.
I would never let that happen in this house.
Like, Ratdick, I got fucking Adderall. Get over here.
I just want to say that a lot of things have happened in this house, so let's not act like setting foot in here would be that big of a deal in comparison.
Yeah, true.
You
But
know,
I will say though, after doing that painting of his dick, it inspired me to create another painting of his dick, but that could be shown. So like an aesthetically pleasing form that I made that is meant to evoke Ratdick without being Ratdick.
Yeah, no, it's tough. Don't say his name one more time or he might appear.
Yeah.
Brooks did a painting of Ratdick's dick for my Patreon, and it was in full innie mode, and it was really scary. I mean, it's crazy, because I've seen him hard, and it's a little bit below average, but there are times when I've seen him soft where I think this guy might have the smallest penis on the planet.
Let me show you this aesthetic more.
Okay. Brooks
Now
is
that we're
reaching
on
into the couch.
Yeah. Now that we're on.
Oh, no, dude.
I feel like you can show it though because it's actually it doesn't.
It's a clip,
Like
dude.
yeah.
It's like an eye.
I wanted it to
it's
be
a little monster.
I wanted it to be a beautifully aesthetic form. It's for sale, by the way. I made 3 painting commissions off after the last podcast, so thank you, everybody.
It looks like the thing in the trash compactor in A New Hope.
It's
The walls are closing in.
There's definitely pussies that look like that.
yeah,
For sure.
it's but there's something beautiful about it too. You know, human.
Oh, that's a lot better looking than.
Yeah, I didn't want to make it look exactly. Before I was trying to go for more of a, you know, as you see it, but this one is more how I feel it. You know?
That is amazing, Brooks. I'm glad you've been practicing your craft.
Danny, you would do. See, the other thing.
Hey, you spit the talking.
Here's my piece. You see it? There it is. I'm on the show. Filling the show.
Oh no.
Brought you flowers, pretty boy.
Oh, no.
You better accept.
Oh no.
Should I give my spot?
I will let everybody know.
Okay, well, I hope the live
You're not
stream
streaming,
didn't
are
see
you?
my address.
No, I'm not. I'm fake streaming I'm fake streaming.
Really? That's considerate of you.
I told him no
Yeah.
fucking streaming.
Okay.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
Okay. Well, that's very considerate of you, Artie.
I take. I take.
This is a simple problem.
Just make sure
we
your
have
dick.
right now.
Make sure your dick is in.
This is the
Sorry,
problem.
I had to do it.
I take zero responsibility for the macing, Danny and Leo Tavio.
All right, listen.
You guys took the same name
I
yet?
don't know the way.
Have you took the same name yet?
Blur way too much.
Are you guys both the Tavias yet?
This is the problem. With
Put
what's
this
going on
over
right
your
now.
cock.
No.
My primary problem
on
is
YouTube.
my line of sight.
Okay, can Danny or can Austin, whose channel is this? Pick me up, production presents.
What did you think was going to happen? I mean, did you think it was going to go any other way?
I'm chilling. What the fuck, Danny?
Dan, what are you on? What are you on? Time out.
I
What
take
are you on?
zero.
What about all
I've been hiding out on that court for the past 34 minutes.
But
As all of you
have
walk
snot
in.
going down your nose. What are you on,
You're
dog?
supposed to bring me flowers, dude.
What is
I
that?
brought you flowers.
That's and you hit Leo with
Bro.
them. Those are not gonna go in the vase.
You
Dude, you're shaking, bro. Like, what are you on? This is why we can't put you on the pod. This is the simple reason,
God
guys.
damn it, Danny.
He is
Dude,
gonna
all of
die. He's gonna die.
Fucking
He's
Danny.
going to
Why
die.
did you kick me off? This gay as fuck.
Because you're gonna
the
die,
pugs, the
bro.
pugs are fun. I'm not dying.
Buddy, you're shaking.
Why?
You have snot going down your
Yeah,
nose.
because
You
I
look
drank an
disgusting.
entire bottle
You
of
have the
Smirnoff.
biggest,
God,
like,
dude,
black.
You said that you
Gay.
wouldn't. You said you wouldn't do this.
Gay. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing
Buddy.
wrong? Fuck you, Danny.
What did I
That's
say?
so wrong.
He's not
Saying
saying that.
that's so wrong.
Wait, should I review the messages?
Repeat the messages. I was a period. That's fine.
Brooks,
That's fine.
you didn't.
Danny Mullen
Maybe
is
we
not
should have
okay.
run this by us.
Brooks,
I didn't know that. I didn't know this could happen in my
Wait,
defense.
Don't touch me!
Mr. Disney.
Don't touch me!
all right. You thought he was going to not behave erratically? Like, wow.
Well, I wanted to prank you guys. I thought it'd be a good bit, and
It's a great bit, right? And
Yeah, but the cops are
Hey,
coming right now. It's
the
great.
cops. Why? I did not need to death threaten you. It was a joke. Why did you call cops?
What?
Why did you call cops?
I'm sorry I had to. You should leave, probably. Because
Why would I leave?
I'm sorry.
Dude,
Because
I wasn't invited.
I have an app, dude. One of the fans made me an app. Anytime you show up, it just calls the cops automatically, dude. And it just, it's like
I'm
you
not
worse
lying.
than Shazam.
I'm not
Right
lying.
here,
bro.
bro. Here's your voice.
I think you have
Yeah,
I'm not leaving.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you don't have
Right
to,
here,
but
bro.
the cops are. I mean, the police station's right there.
It's right here, dude.
Whatever. Latest podcast. What the fuck?
It's not our call. The Shazam thing calls.
No,
Dude,
it's
it
not.
called, bro. It's dude. It's coming, dude. Stop, dude. Stop.
Stop, Ratdick, stop.
Stop, bro. Seriously, sit down. Sit down. Sit down, bro. Sit down.
Chill.
Sit down. Sit down, bro.
Sit
Yeah, you gotta snap out of it, motherfucker. Don't touch me. I told you not to fucking touch me.
Chill.
Sit the fuck down.
Chill.
You're that mad, bro?
You deserve
You
that.
invited me here.
You didn't deserve that, man. What the fuck? I thought you were
You
gonna
Brooks,
know.
you are an idiot.
He
You're
invited me
a
here. Why are you such a
No,
dick?
no, Leo did not invite you.
Don't touch me, bro.
Yeah.
Seriously,
I did
don't
not.
fucking
They-
touch
you
me.
know
I'm
they
not
did not-
back.
you-
Serious, don't fucking
If
touch
you guys
me.
want, if
Don't
you guys
touch me,
need to
bro. I
call the
swear to God.
cops,
Sit down and shut the fuck up.
Thank you for giving us this option to deal with this.
Sit down and shut the fuck
Why'd
up.
you ask me?
I had to punch you,
After
I slapped you.
everything?
After you were all over me with your disgusting fucking
He
snot.
told me to show up here, bro.
Gross me the fuck out.
He told me to show up here. Why am I disgusting?
An auspicious start.
I'm trying to survive over here. I'm sorry, I'm just a piece of shit.
Okay, well, take a knee and let me slap you one more time. As hard as
Okay,
I can.
fine.
That is probably a good trade-off.
You ready?
Ah, ow! Ow. Well, crazy! No! Stop! I was
One more. You ready? One more. Sit down, shut the fuck up now. Don't fucking shut the fuck up, bro. I swear to God, bro, don't touch me. Do not touch me one more time, or it's gonna be a problem, dog. You understand?
There's
Sit the fuck down.
I'm chilling.
Sit the fuck down.
You're not chilling.
Sit the fuck down.
You fucking went at him, you asshole.
Yeah, you went at him.
You went at him.
I was invited here.
Yeah,
By a fucking idiot.
dude. Did you really?
Hey, Brooks, you're my friend, right? And I've been deceived. And I'll be
I mean, Brooks, you're the biggest idiot in this situation.
I am. You're hearing me call cops on it.
I didn't know
They're
that.
already on their way.
Throw it away. That's great. Because I came to support our podcast.
We should podcast.
Yeah.
I'm ruining the podcast.
Take us down.
Yeah.
Stop attacking me for one.
Well, you literally attacked him.
Hi, did I touch you?
Yes,
Buddy, don't fucking
don't
touch
touch
me, bro.
him.
Seriously.
Yep.
Bro, do you want to get your ass beat?
Yeah,
Seriously,
stop.
Yo,
Leo's gonna fuck you up.
Dude,
I'm gonna
I've
fuck
never
you
seen
up.
Leo like this.
Dude, listen, I'm gonna fuck you up if you touch me again. You understand?
And I don't blame
Don't
him.
fucking touch
And
me.
I don't blame him.
For what?
Alright.
For you, you tried to wrestle his phone away
Stop
from
touching
him.
it.
Because he said he was attacking me.
Brooks, it's your call.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ratdick,
Dude,
you're
look,
like,
all the messages. The messages.
Don't
are
even know that, bro.
I brought
Open hand doesn't count
Leo
anyway, dude.
flowers.
I didn't know that
Open
this
hand
was
doesn't
gonna
count.
go off the rails.
You're an idiot, Brooks.
You maced me. You've attacked me. What the fuck is the big deal, bro? What am I still a threat
Brooks,
to you for?
Don't
Okay.
touch me. If I
First
tell
of all-
you not to touch me, you don't
Or am I
touch me.
Ratdick,
Don't touch me.
I touched Danny.
get away from me. Get
I
the
can
fuck
touch
away from
Danny.
me. Get the fuck away.
Yeah, stop.
Oh, bro. Okay, I want to.
This is what
I thought we were
I mean,
friends. I thought I could come on the podcast and be expressful. I guess not. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. So can we talk now? Can we talk? So I'm sorry I was kicked off.
Oh, play the victim, Ratdick.
The vic-
Yeah, it's
No,
always.
I'll stop crying. I'm just.
Buddy, you
I
think we want somebody that just goes and yells the N-bomb at black people on a bus
stopped.
on the podcast, dude? Do you really think that we
How else can I make
on
money?
a
I
podcast?
was okay. Victim.
There's no
we're
way to
doing
make money.
great.
It's the only job right now. This is
Don't touch me, bro.
Ratdick, seriously, man. You've told me something and you lied to me, man.
Hold on, I lied to you. I told you I was sorry. And I'm sorry.
He's
Leo,
so fucking.
okay, so
Ratdick. Fucked up.
Kate here
Ratdick, please cover
yelled
your
at me.
So would have to
Cops
cover.
are coming?
No, just cover
Oh,
your
they're
cock.
coming, dude. They're coming.
God damn it.
Yeah, you got.
That's not what I said.
Yeah, no,
They're
seriously, I don't want the police. I don't want the police.
They're
here.
coming. They're coming, dude. I'm
Fuck.
sorry, Ratty.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude.
It's just time to go, Ratty. It's you don't want to get arrested, man.
My
That's,
clothes
we don't
on?
want that for you.
Just
We don't
put-
want that for you.
Okay, I'm gonna put my clothes on. I'll come back and I'll talk to you guys.
No, with
No, the cops are coming
You
now.
want me to leave?
Yeah.
That you don't want to get arrested,
Detective
dude.
Harry.
Goodbye.
Hey, be a better person.
Brooks.
One
Yeah,
day, hey,
but
if you're
we're
a better
good, dude. We're
person.
good.
Be a better person for like a year or two, and you.
No.
Be a better person
Let me
for a year or
say
two.
a speech. Let's say a speech before I leave.
Dude, we can't. We're not. We can cut it, dude. You know?
Okay,
Just
but
cut it.
I'm
All right, cut
Ratdick
this.
and cut this.
Oh, now what? You can't. Well, anything you say now is going to be cut. Sorry, that's the rule, right? Austin, anytime I say cut this, you can just talk to us off mic. Though.
Sorry that I offended you guys. So
You offended us, bro. You're just
What did I
don't touch
do?
me if I tell you not to touch me, bro. That's simple, like just human nature, bro. Don't touch me means don't touch me.
seen you in so long.
But what do you mean? You saw me 2 weeks ago at a fucking comedy show, you jerk off. What are you talking about?
One that you basically tried to ruin.
But
Yeah, that you try to ruin. You've
It
ruined
seems like
multiple comedy shows that I do.
I haven't been. I haven't
You're
seen
off
you in
mic.
a month.
That even doesn't matter.
I haven't seen you.
Here.
I haven't seen you in a month. I haven't seen you in.
Buddy, this is not a good fake
I'm
crime.
sorry.
I mean,
What's fake crime?
I think you have some
I
acting
miss you
ability,
guys. I'm
but you need to work on like
What's
your
wrong?
process a little bit.
What's wrong with
I don't know that you
My
did
bad.
your homework. I don't think you did your
my
homework on
bad?
character.
I can't even. Ratdick Ralph.
Buddy, okay, you like being on the pod? Maybe don't go on bus and say N-word at black people. Get it?
I'm not on the bus.
You know what I mean?
I'm
Like
not on the bus.
You know, don't
I'm not on
ruin
the
every
bus.
comedy
I
show
stopped
that I
that.
try to do. Don't like threaten
I've
to ruin
stopped.
every comedy show
I've
that I do. It's
stopped.
over, bro.
I was only. I did that
You know,
one
you
time.
deserve those
One
slaps,
time.
bud.
It's been more than once, unfortunately.
One time.
More than once.
It's been more than once. You came to mine and you really messed with it, and then you came to.
No,
his.
no, I didn't.
I think he's got three.
You, I
three that I can remember.
You
really
pepper
well.
sprayed me. You pepper sprayed
I did not do that.
You tell everybody you did not. You're a lying.
I
son of a
definitely
bitch.
didn't pepper spray you.
You cut out the only one.
I definitely didn't pepper
You
spray.
pepper spray, and then you hand the thing to him, and then you hand it to him, and I don't care because I'm your friend. I don't give a fuck.
Is that why you tried to attack me outside the show? Is that why you ran me down? Yeah, well, it's when you're out of your mind on drugs and alcohol. It's not so
I have to ask you to leave because the cops are going to come and we've had trouble here before. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were doing this crazy man.
What did I do? This
Buddy, you need like a 2-year break now, dog.
Yeah,
or something.
that
Like,
was-
just take a long time off and be a better. If you're a better guy, you can come back. It's pretty simple.
Dude, if the cops come here and you're here, I'm going to be in trouble. Jesus Christ.
Danny.
Get away, Ratdick. I'm sorry, dude. Get the
Sing
fuck
like
away.
TikTok. Sing like TikTok.
Dude, he's gonna fuck you up, dude. If you don't, dude, he's gonna have to fuck.
Ratdick, I have to blur all this. I can't even show
Stop, bro.
Hey,
Get the fuck
Ratdick,
That's enough,
here.
bro.
Right now. Go.
God damn it! Why don't you leave? You're my friend.
No.
What did I do?
Dude,
I have to blur your cock.
1 second. Talk for 1 second.
Just cover your cock.
Okay, I'll put on shorts, man. I'll put on shorts. I'm
You have
sorry,
to leave
bro.
now though. It's too
I'll
late.
do it.
Ratdick, you have to go. No, Ratdick, the cops are coming.
Rest
to your
me, I'll
buddy.
put on shorts.
Ratdick, the cops are coming.
Give me a handshake.
Buddy, I get you. Just
For all the years
Shut up. Buddy, for all the years, bro, just take a break and chill out. You can come back one day. Just chill out and leave right now, dude.
No.
And get that tattoo of the satanic star off of your goddamn hand.
You said you're gonna my mole removed?
No, I didn't say it. Well, I was gonna get your mole removed for fun, yeah.
Why would you do it? Why would you
What
kick me
how would I
out?
do it?
What are you kicking me out?
Why did you break up the mole?
Fuck, dude.
Dude, are you gonna,
Don't touch me.
Are you?
First, I expected you.
Don't
First,
touch me.
Alright,
Don't
the cops are here.
Handshake,
No,
handshake,
get away
handshake,
from
handshake.
I don't fucking
I'm gonna
touch
leave
you.
the handshake.
Nope, nope.
Okay, give me a
Nope, leave.
like friendly handshake as a friend.
Absolutely not.
Because I'm not your friend.
You've already grabbed me. I don't like it.
What do I do?
Get away from me.
Never see you again.
Quit doing stuff like this.
Or never see you again.
Yeah, this is great. This is productive.
Never see you again.
Quit doing stuff like this and we'll
No,
talk.
no, no,
You're
I'm
not-
sorry.
I'll
Go.
just let me up. I'll leave.
Okay.
No, Brooks.
Hey, never mind.
Hey, Ratdick.
What did I do?
A lot.
You just want to stop touching him.
Just stop touch people.
Sorry, dude.
Dude, break. You need to get off the property.
You should actually call the cops.
Yeah.
Brooks, you were so naive to think that was going to work.
I thought it was funny. But you're right, it was bad.
I
You
mean,
have to admit, that was content, though.
I just want the damn fucking.
He came at you.
whatever that I can even
Fans
use.
gonna hit my fucking parents for like weeks.
He
now.
came at you.
I'm totally cool with doing whatever you want to do. I'm not saying we have to leave that.
My phone.
Oh, God. Here, take it.
It's just,
I mean, we should probably air it, right?
just 'cause it's up to you.
I can cut around whatever you need.
I mean,
I'm gonna have to
it's up
blur the
you.
fuck out of that.
I don't
cock,
really
so I'm
care
gonna.
either way.
Yeah, in the future, but you need to go right now because the cops are coming. I don't want to deal with that.
I mean, that chick's like Miguel, right? I mean, whatever. I mean, the phone calls, whatever.
We don't wash my leg off. That's the thing. I don't like it when he touches me. I'm pretty gonna scratch it. It actually did look like his nails were remarkably trimmed, though, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Which I don't know who told him to do that. That's a lot.
Why did you?
Should I cut all this?
Yeah, he's probably.
Yeah, for now.
Say this is.
What are you doing?
Brooks, you are an idiot. I think that was gonna work.
Danny Mullen.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Are you streaming?
No, I'm just recording.
Oh, God.
I'll turn it off.
You're a fucking idiot, Brooks.
God damn it.
Look, I can't help loving the idea of Ratdick Ralph, but then when you never meet your heroes.
Dude, no, I mean, the idea of Ratdick Ralph is amazing.
Yeah.
He will do anything. He's got constant drama going on in his life, but that comes at the cost of, at some point, him growing. It's like everybody loves a baby chimpanzee, but when they become full grown, humans can't interact with them anymore, and they just have to go into a cage. That's how Ratdick is whenever he comes back. At first, he's a cute, cuddly baby chimpanzee, and he has all the foibles of a baby chimpanzee, but he can't rip your face off. but then he's out of control. He's too strong. He's too nuts.
Wow. That
Sorry,
was
I lost
wild.
my- sorry, I lost
Be
my
honest
cool.
though, was it a good prank?
What's the definition of a good prank? Was it disruptive? Yeah. I mean, was it surprising? Yeah.
Sorry, I lost my cool.
pranked you.
Ratdick was invading my space over and over again. I thought the slap was the only thing that we could kind of.
I mean, you see in the video, he was coming for you. You gave him a choice.
Dude, his energy right now is satanic.
That was insane.
Yeah.
He was like drooling from the
Drilling
nose.
and just he got snot on me for sure.
And I guess he left an ass stain on that
Yeah,
couch.
an ass
That's see, Talia is not going to be happy about that.
Put some Lysol.
Luckily, we got a steam cleaner that will get that out.
Yeah.
Steam.
Yeah, dude, every time you have him over, like he puts hands on me and Leo, he's gonna like give somebody hepatitis.
Wait, no. He never comes over here.
Well,
No,
except for when we come over here, we're trying to do a podcast.
Well, yeah,
he's
but that
spraying
was
on us.
I because I knew that was going to happen, so I planned it out.
So you knew that he was gonna put hands on us.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
I mean, you didn't see that. You didn't see when he came to the comedy show down the street here at the fourth wall. You didn't see how that went.
No, I saw that the amazing thing happened, but I thought that everything was cool.
Oh
with
yeah, it was
that.
totally cool. Yeah, when somebody gets maced, usually everything's totally cool.
Oh, well.
Oh man, this is
What do you want?
crazy.
What do you want me to say? I'm sorry. I thought it would
well,
be a fighting
it happened.
prank, and
It happened.
yeah. Are you gonna fire me? No, but I am sorry. It was. Oh, I know that.
Now we're back
that
to
was,
reality show.
Yeah.
There's no more.
This
now
is
we're back
right
to
in
the
your
reality
element.
show now.
I mean, no, I mean that was entertainment, I guess.
Yeah, you said it.
But that's the problem is
Sad.
It was yeah.
Ratdick. Every time you bring Ratdick back, the stakes get higher and higher.
Yeah.
And he's more and more erratic.
I really didn't. So I'm sorry about the physical altercation.
Which
That was
do you think he's gonna come in and be like?
I didn't know that. I didn't. I thought.
Skylar Haslett.
To my understanding,
Discuss briefly.
all that I know about what I heard from it, or at least to my understanding, at the comedy show, what happened was he came on with his live stream and annoyed the shit out of you guys while you were trying to perform, and then one of your fans maced him. That's what was my understanding of it. So.
Well, he showed up after constant requests to please not come. And he showed up blacked out. And the first thing he did when I showed up is he came right at me and just tried to grab me without a word. And then I tried to kick the phone out of his hand because I know that's the only thing he's doing it for. And then after he kept coming back and harassing guests, yes, somebody there did ever spray him.
And you know what's even worse? I wanted those flowers too. He dug, and I said, "You have to give me flowers and bring them." Because then, if you really want to apologize for how you acted, maybe it would be a good gesture and bring the flowers. And what he goes to a temple and digs up these Holocaust flowers and just steals the whole bush. And that's where those flowers came from.
Okay, that's great.
Pure evil.
It's just pure evil. He called it a Jewish church, though. So
Matisse is not frazzled by any of this.
no, he's seen way worse.
So, Leo, how did it feel to finally just put a hand on Ratdick's face?
It's so good, dude.
Those are hard slaps, dude.
I had to.
And you made him get on his knee and slap him again.
It's the one thing that he hasn't experienced much of. Besides, when we realized that the only time he was kind of well behaved was when the ginger was kind of slapping him around. So
You should have pulled your dick out.
I should pull my dick out, dude.
There's
Really.
ginger.
There was a ginger in jail.
You do not know enough about Ratdick's current iterations. You just
Yeah.
be bringing him up.
I really do not. I really do not know his current iteration. I think
This is
the only experience I have with it was painting his penis, and then
That was back in November, dude.
yeah,
Ratdick was an English gentleman back in November.
Yeah.
Okay, it's now almost June.
He went to the Ark of Poseidon a couple times. Get scabies.
Yeah, and that's another thing, dude. He's gonna fucking put hands on us and touch us when he comes here, dude.
no, I swear to God.
Well, you should have done a little bit of research on
I
this.
should have done research. I didn't realize that he was so handsy like that. I knew that he would be annoying.
Dude, he probably has hepatitis.
It smells in here.
Yeah.
It smells like him.
Yeah, it smells.
Talia should be.
Like
Everyone, I'm in the doghouse with everyone right now.
It smells sort of like it's taking a wrap
Oops, what have you done? I can't believe this. No, it's
Well,
terrible.
we should wrap this spot up kind of early because I don't think we're in the frame of mind to continue being I don't know, humorous much. But we want to save that energy for the Patreon pod, which you should subscribe to. And I guess we'll air this Ratdick pod.
Fuck it, man. I'm just checking my leg for scratches.
Yeah, dude, that's how.
You really think you got hepatitis?
That's
No,
not gangrene.
I doubt it.
That's
But
not
I
gangrene.
don't like to take the risk.
You might didn't have gangrene.
Is gangrene? Come on.
Do you know how much for you to stick your nose in this butt stain right now?
What would you teabag the butt stain?
Dude, someone has to do something to this butt stain.
How about you, asshole?
I deserve it. I deserve it.
Oh god.
No, I'm not going to. In my own house, I think not.
No problem. You're the guy on Adderall. You should be able to do this.
Well, yeah, that's true, but not on it right now. I wish. No.
Well, Ratdick is, and I guess now he's going to turn this into a stream where he is going to be maybe the scariest man in Hollywood.
I fear for the black people on the bus.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he yelled. He came in here and he yelled "S me up N-word," which I don't know how that. I mean, I guess it applies to Leo because Leo's Latino, but
I'm spick.
there's nobody black. Here's a
Get this guy on the pod.
Postmates delivery guy.
Come in, sit down.
Yeah.
Sit down, boss. Sit down. Podcast?
Right.
5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, I'll give you a tip.
We'll give you $50 to guard the front yard.
Podcast.
Hey, you want to come in and sit down and talk a little bit?
Yeah,
Don't sit right there. So, man,
Yeah.
How are you?
where are you from, man?
I'm from Azerbaijan.
Where's
Oh,
it?
nice.
Azerbaijan, nice.
Azerbaijan.
I mean, come
Sit
sit down.
down,
Right.
sit down.
Oh, thank you, bro.
5 minutes, 5
no,
minutes.
you-
5 minutes.
Okay,
5 minutes.
I'm staying here.
Okay, but Mike,
I
you know what, Mike?
gotta be honest. When I asked you where you're from, I don't have headphones. I couldn't. It sounded like he was like.
Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan.
Where's that?
Yes.
It's right next to Armenia. They had a little scuffle.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1915. Never forget, right? Or
Yeah, around there. Yeah.
okay.
How you doing, boss? How's the day going? Good job.
He's
so far?
not mic'd. He's not mic'd.
Yeah, no.
Brooks, want to go mic him?
Yeah. Where's the?
And then Austin, you want to go point a camera?
I got it.
No, okay, cool. Yeah, you want to mic him?
Yeah.
Hold this.
How are you, my friend?
Yeah,
Hey, how are you?
Just say your name and a blessing to the world.
please. We need it.
My name is. It's
No, but say a blessing to all the people.
We need a blessing right now.
Bless the people.
Yeah,
Bless the people.
And then we'd like to tell you what goes
Yeah,
on in
just
this
bless the
house.
people.
Also.
It's My name is Orkan.
Yeah, it's great. A blessing? You want to offer a blessing?
It's my English, no, brother. It's a little bit.
Hey,
What's
I
your
am
name, my
here.
friend?
It's,
Sorry.
a prayer. A prayer.
Yeah.
A prayer. Would you like to give prayer?
it's
Thank you, God, etc.
It's translate.
God, God, Allah, God, up.
A prayer, yeah.
Which actually, what is Mecca? Is that
There we go. That he doesn't understand God. He's definitely gonna understand that sentence.
Mecca?
It's Muslim, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
There, oh fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Stand corrected. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Well,
Thank you, sir.
thank you.
Well,
Thank you.
God bless. God bless. Thank you. You have very
Thank
kind,
you.
positive, loving energy.
Thank
we
you.
need that right now.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, man.
Tell everybody you came to the Trans Nest.
Yes.
This is what video?
Yeah.
Leo and Danny show.
This
Yeah.
it's a.
Leon,
The Leo and Danny show, yes.
Yeah.
It's been interesting.
It's gonna be a fucked up episode, man.
Oh,
you
yeah.
are safe. You are safe.
It ends on a high note.
If you need a blowjob, we have a girl for you.
Don't check the genitals.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, man. Appreciate
Have a
it.
good day.
Have a good one.
Identifies as a girl. Okay. Well, that was fun.
I needed batteries. I ordered them.
Okay. No, that was food.
Batteries for
Oh, those are batteries.
wait, double A's or triple A's?
Double A's.
Oh, I have a bunch
Well,
of those.
guys,
I
it's been the
need-
Leo and Danny show. We will see you in the Patreon.
Like and subscribe. Huh?